What's up, guys? Krispy Kreme Gaming here, back at it with another video. This time we're playing Fishing Planet. If you haven't played Fishing Planet, you probably shouldn't watch this video because I'm going to teach you today how to fish Florida and how to catch largemouth bass or peacock bass, whichever one you want to do. First thing you need to do is go to the store and buy you a license. You could go here. They're pretty cheap. They're like 80 bucks for a day. It does cost a little bit to travel here. I already bought mine, so I'm not going to buy it right now. As you see, I'm getting a little low on cash, but they have double XP going on this weekend since it is Thanksgiving weekend. Anyway, so we want to go choose our spot. I'm choosing right here. The first one where Lily Pad Channel, you can see day one. See your time, it looks like around 7 p.m. Well, actually around plays. Yeah, about 7:30 a.m. is when they start biting better. Um, and then over here, you can go and about a little bit better late afternoon. That's where you're going to get like your probably most likely your uniques and stuff like that. But we're not going to focus on that today. We're just going to load in here, show you the setup we got and what I'm using. All right, so I got the rod right here. This is a what rod is this? I can't even remember off the top of my head. Let me look. Hold on. I'll tell you. It's a Jester, I think. I can't. I don't want to tell you and I'm wrong. It's the big rod. You'd have to look. It carries up to like 3/8. I'm not sure where to actually look on here to find it, but anyway, it's like you can put a big lure on it, I guess you could say. I'm also using a spinnerbait, 1 ounce spinnerbait right there, and a chartreuse color with chartreuse blades. The reel I'm using, once again, I can't remember. It is the Lodex MG1000, where you can carry, actually it says 2 to 100 break model. We're going to use more than that. But yeah, that's what I'm using. Like I said, use a bait caster. It don't matter really which one. It's up to you. Me personally, I would get a good one. But, you know. And line, I'm using 8-pound test. Kind of actually small, to be honest. For what I want, but whatever, it'll work. So we'll cut that. We'll use, I kind of want to take that off, but I can't at the moment because I always want to tournament. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and load in. And you can see a bunch of people here already fishing. You already see. So what I'm looking for, if you look out, you see the lily pads. You can cast out right beside them. And that's going to be probably your first spot you really want to hit. And what you want to do is just reel it kind of fast to pick it up off the bottom. I use reel speed 3, and I pick it up off the bottom, and then I lower it to 2. And then I can just go back and forth with my mouse wheel. If it starts dropping, I'll go to 3. If it starts, you know, being too fast, I'll make sure I'm at 2. There, so it dropped to the bottom, I'm back up to 3, and I'm going to lower it back down to 2 again. So basically, you just keep doing this, and trust me, you will catch them. I can promise you that. I've already caught 15 pounds just being here just for a few minutes right before I made a video. I wasn't even going to make it because these usually ain't the types of videos I do, but I figured why not make something a little bit different and try to help people how to fish Florida, Everglades, and stuff like that. I will show you where to catch the uniques at as well. I haven't caught one personally, so you know, don't take my word for it. There's a lot of videos. KP Shimano, I think his name, does a real great job on showing you where to catch them. But I got an idea of where it was. I heard that they are changing them when the uniques and where the fish are going to be. So we already got one on. I think it's just a largemouth, I believe. Not the biggest one, but there's a fish. You can see 3.5 pounds worth. Just keep that. And then we'll go over here and show you this part. You can also cast right here where my little icon thing is. We'll hit that spot real fast, and then I'll show you some other baits you can use. Now, I'm doing this with spinnerbait. You don't have to use a spinnerbait. I wasn't much of a spinnerbait guy, to be honest. I was more of a jig top guy when it comes to bass fishing, even in real life. I don't really use a jig, but lately on here, I'm starting to like the spinnerbait a little bit more just because I don't have to really work it a whole lot. So I can basically just reel it straight. So anyway, one other lure you can use, like I said, was a jig. Now there's 2 different types of jig. You can use the bass jig, this one, the orange, brown pepper, or the black and blue. Or you could use the chartreuse. I've used it with all these. Weight, I've kind of figured like it don't matter. A lot of people for the unique have used bigger weights, like an ounce, I think. And they're casting about right there where I just casted right there. And they're basically going to stop and go, is all they're doing. And that's where a lot of people's catching the uniques at, from me talking to people on here and watching other videos on YouTube. They're just going to stop and go, and that's one thing you do get hung up quite a bit. I've noticed with the bigger jigs, so. But yeah, I kind of hope this video helps. I know it wasn't the longest, and I'm sure it probably wasn't the best out there, but you know, it is a little bit different, you know, from a beginner standpoint, just showing you where I cast, what I do to catch them. I know it's a little bit different, you know. So I hope it helps. Let's see if we can get one more right here. I'm just throwing it around these bush areas, but we probably won't catch one right here, but we'll try anyway. I use it on Fish Florida a lot, and we actually do got one. But I use it on Fish Florida a lot, but I have started liking this as a peacock. It's kind of small, but whatever. So there we have it. Thanks for watching, guys, and if y'all like this, give us a thumbs up, and we'll come back and try to do more of other places and stuff like that. Thank you for watching, though.